welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. So today, well, this week reading vlog is going to be on Black Cake. And I started this yesterday, and you know, it is I am 93 pages in, so this will definitely get finished this week. What I like about it so far, before I tell you the detail, the chapters are short. I love books where the chapters are short because I find that I read them quicker because they're short. I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. One more oops. Ooh, sorry about that. So I was like, well, one more chapter, or you know, one more section, that kind of deal, and you find that you can go through it faster. So I love this writing style. I'm not a big fan when the chapters are super long, but I like when they're short because it's just short and sweet. What it's about, it's a sibling. They're you know, up there in age now, male and female, and their mother died, and one of her requirement is that they watch a video of her telling her life story and things that they don't know, and they are now learning certain things that they didn't know about. But they also have a complicated relationship. They haven't seen each other for years. There is issues between them, and throughout the book you're learning about what caused them not to be close anymore and lose communication, and the family drama as it. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm still trying to dig through some of the secrets and what's going to happen and how, you know, it's going to be. I like the referral to the Black Cake as celebration, but to be honest with you, most time Black Cake, you know, it's Christmas. It's Christmas with the rum cake, and then there's like wedding situation that they do use the Black Cake for, which you typically do not have rum in there, but just regular Black Cake, and you know, they dressed up with icing and stuff, which I sometimes prefer the rum cake over that, but nevertheless, because I make rum cake every year, you know, it's very much like some of the ingredients that she's saying, I'm like, I don't know about that, you know, but needs to say, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the Caribbean nostalgic moments in this and the talks. So we're going to go through this for this week. I did get 30 pages in this one, but I'm slow reading this. This is the Real Soul Lit book, The Sun and Sky, and I really wanted to slow read this because I'm trying to savor it closer to the discussion date that I forgot what date it is. I'll look it up and put it here when she's going to be talking about it on her channel, Dee from Brown Girl Reading. And this is another one where sections are short. So this is one where I just literally wasn't planning on starting it, but I sat at the computer and I just cracked the pages and I just started reading. I'm like, oh, this is another one that's that short. I really think this is going to be a really good one. I don't know why. The vibes of it so far is giving me yes. So we'll see how this play out. But I'll read it in between, but I won't be finishing it in this reading vlog at all. But just know that I did start it. So, update on workouts. So I don't know if you guys are a gym person, and since the pandemia, if you're doing the squat bar, they don't have those padding anymore that you could get, because you used to be able to get the padding. Of course, you wipe it off, but now that they don't supply those, so I have been doing the squats, and I have been able to do really heavy squats that I know I can do because there's no support. So now I'm gonna have to buy my supply, my own padding thing, which it's not expensive. I found a really good one. They range a different price, but they're not that expensive. I found a really good one for $20. So I think I'm gonna order that, and hopefully it gets here by the end of the week, so I'll have it for next week. And I've been incorporating a lot of weightlifting, so my body has been so off this week. So far, I mean, this is only Tuesday, but guys, my God, just the lifting of the weights and stuff, I'm like tired and I'm sleeping, so I haven't been able to do a lot of things. So also today I have a weekend vlog that is supposed to be up by now, which is close to 4 o'clock. And I'm going to have to send a message on my YouTube that it's going to be late because I'm having the same issue I had the other day where it is taking forever to upload. And I've been uploading this video, I kid you not, since yesterday. And I had to pause the upload because, you know, I don't know if you know, you can do that. And I resumed it for 5 hours ago, and it's still not done. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's YouTube, but it's really like irritating me. So now I'm not sure if this video is even going to be able to go up today. Let's hope it does. If not, it'll be tomorrow. But I don't like doing my YouTube video and a blog post the same day. And I need to finish up my blog post for tomorrow. So if it doesn't, then I'm going to have to delay my blog post tomorrow and just probably use YouTube as a blog post as far as the subject. So you guys know I'm doing the movie to book to movie adaptation. That was such a fun video to do, guys. I hope you guys watched it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It will definitely be out before this one. But I just love the movie, book to movie adaptation that I was able to do. I'm not sure what's going to be the next one. I'm still like, I have to go through my bookshelf and look and see what else I can choose for the next round. But yeah. Alright guys. Until next. Hey guys, so the week has been a very interesting week. I have a lot of other stuff outside of YouTube and things that's going on. I'm behind on responding, so if anybody has sent me messages, I will get back to you. Since I started blogging on the regular, I've been getting a lot of inbox email, and I'm trying to keep up, and it's like, yeah, here we go again. I do like it, thanks, but there are some good stuff in there and there's some stuff that's just not good, and I don't got time to go through everything, so I've been doing my best trying to. But this weekend I'm going to sit down and go through my emails and respond to everyone and all the requests that I've received recently. And so yeah, now, and the gym of course is kicking my butt. Yeah, so my thing that I ordered for the back came in, so it's downstairs, so I didn't get to it, but I was super happy because now when I do squats, I'll be on it. So let's talk about how I feel about Black Cake by Charmaine Wilkerson. Yeah, loved it. If you read stories that deals with like POW, which after I read the author's notes, I was like, yeah, that did come to mind. But then I also had that deja vu moment where I'm like, hell to the no, this cannot be another these ghosts are family setting. And I was like, thank God, it's not. And then I thought about, how well do we know some of our grandparents' story? I thought about that because the 60s and the 50s were an era that, well, even before that, anything before I would say the 70s was an era, actually some of the 80s too, that people can take on a new life, take on a new identity, whether it is for safety reason or it is for emotional reason of just wanting to start afresh, a new life, take on a new identity. And then there's also that story of travelers in terms of being an immigrant. And oftentimes when you move around, especially if you're moving around different countries, that what do you hold on to? Like, when you think of immigrants in terms of even myself, I am an immigrant, oftentimes we turn to things that we know we can maintain here. Food is a big one. And also music is another one that we hold on to, away from home, away from home, that kind of deal. And she used black cake in this in different ways of holding on to the past, holding on to bits and pieces of your origin, your history, but then also as a way of talking about the ingredients and the importance of the ingredients, the time that you would spend on such cake, which I make every year. Typically I call it rum cake, not black cake. And how how she used it to talk about the life, the experiences, the what ifs, the regrets, the painful moments, the joy, and the whole idea of surviving and you are right, that kind of deal. I really love that, and it really made me think of so many different things. It really makes me think of how things can be, they had a way out in a way, because they were able to take on a new life much easier than you would ever be able to do that now. And but also have the ability at some point to tell your story, to tell what happened, to let your children know who you really are, and why you have, you know, done certain things, or maybe the experience that your children might have, they're able to understand why they were like that kind of deal. I thought it was just interesting how it was told, because it was told in a way where the story went from different stages, different experience with different people, and so you didn't get any time to be bored. And then the chapters were so short and so sweet, and I love that about books like that you always felt like you were on some kind of journey with her. You always felt like, what secret's gonna come out now, because it was just so quick and sweet, and it just keeps you going. And it's done in a way you could almost feel like, yeah, it is recordings, it is journal entries, you know, those important moments that is relevant, and not so much run around talking about things that, you know, the reader may not care to know about. So I think the author was creative in doing it that way, and it made sense, and it adds something different to a storyline that is not necessarily, I would say, unique, but at the same time she added a twist to it that it felt different, it felt new, it felt like, you know, you've not read this kind of writing style before. But overall, absolutely love it. Love this cover better. There is another cover with the spoon on there, but I just like this because you see how the author, the illustration on this is like all these colors and stripe, and you see the character in the background. You can see her, and it also gives that illusion of water as well, because water is a big thing in this as well, and the importance of water to the main character. I overall would say definitely read it. I also recommend you reading like Pow, and Gloria. Of course, I think I mentioned that before, didn't I? But that was an interesting part of the story that I felt like when I read the author, and I was like, I know I felt that. So, and what else is like, I would say that is interesting that this remind me of? I think those are the only two books that I've read that this like really remind me of. But definitely check it out. Definitely read it. I don't think you're gonna be disappointed. I think, you know, for the most part, I think most people are gonna enjoy this. I'm glad that it's a bit hype, but a hype in a good way, because you know, some of these hype books I'm like, not doing it for me. But yeah, this one, yeah. So yeah, guys, what can I say? Read it. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. I think I might be doing a weekend vlog. I'm not sure yet, because I really want to do a vlog where I just complete a project, and it's been a not so great week on projects. But check this out. Continue checking out my Instagram as well as my blog, and I will see you in the next one.